Derek Shapiro, Moni and Billy Idol 2025.
For Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour, Season 9.
Here she comes now saying Moni. Shoot him down, turn around, come on, Moni. Hey, she give me love and I feel alright now. All right, welcome. Me, Derek Shapiro, here at Gillette Stadium. I had to honor the New England Patriots because they're in the Super Bowl February 8th. If you're watching this after February 8th, then hey, either they won or they lost. But hopefully they win with Drake May. Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. We're on some great networks. We're on in all over Rhode Island, parts of Massachusetts, here in this great state. I'm in Foxborough, Mass, of course. There's Tom Brady's statue over here. We're going near Tom Brady's statue. And we're on in New York City, New York, and with Duluth, Minnesota. Okay, and we're on, of course, on DerekShapiroShow.com. We're on DSSTVStation.com. We're on RivRadio.go.com, OpenMindsRadio.go.com. We're on Spotify for podcasts and Spotify Listen Notes, TuneIn Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Pocket Casts, Audible, Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. So I got to honor the GOAT, Tom Brady, of course, over here. Tom Brady. I wish I could interview him. I interviewed one New England Patriot former New England Patriot back in Georgia. He was in Georgia, out of all places. And one of my former friends, who I did a lot of business with in Atlanta, was a former Atlanta Falcon player, Michael Reed. So Tom Brady. Hello, Tom. Mr. Tom Brady. See? Look at that. Here in Foxborough. And as the Patriots head to play against who are they playing against? I forget who they're playing against. Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks. Yes. Anyway, so I'm here at Gillette. But anyway, for the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour, we have a great February show to, showing love for the Patriots because it's Valentine's month, and also we have a great show today. We are celebrating 20 years of the Derek Shapiro Show, an episode monthly show. I do on the third Thursday of every month at 8 o'clock, and then the following Thursday of every month, the fourth Thursday of every month, on DerekShapiroShow.com. New episodes or video archives, February 2026. It re-airs every month, so it's only 20 years. So I got how I started the Derek Shapiro Show. My ex-brother-in-law, my ex-wife's brother, Jay Rhythm, who's a producer out in Los Angeles, California. We don't have the entire interview, but there's a long, he was with me for a few segments. We'll take the highlights of Jay Rhythm. We'll try to play a song of Jay Rhythm, and then we'll go right into Travis Cure, which I never put him on the show yet. I interviewed him last year in December at this event in Atlanta, and then we do have Daphne Duplay, who is on Beyond the Gates on CBS. Yes, CBS. So she's on Beyond the Gates. So we'll do that. Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. Let's get started over here at Gillette Stadium, which I'm broadcasting from for the month of February 2026 already. Okay, we have Jay Rhythm, Vinny Bucci. Look at that, Jay Rhythm, the founder of the Derek Shapiro Show. Look at that.
Hello.
Dylan, what are you going to say about me, Jay Rhythm?
I'm not gonna be as harsh or as blunt as Vinny about it, but I will say this: a lot of the things that Vinny has said, they do ring true, especially about like the delusional parts. That's the part I heavily agree with. And he's been cringe since day one.
Cringe? Oh yeah, cringe. So was I cringe more now or more back when I started the show with you, Jay Rhythm, do you think?
Derek, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Oof. You probably got more cringe now. That's what happens when you get older. But like I said, the jokes have been the same the same. They're dry. See, my thing is like your jokes are dry, but the timing makes it funny just because they're not funny. If that makes sense. And that's just how you've been throughout your throughout your life. Like, and it's cool, like you don't try to be something else. You just always those same jokes or whatever. You hit everybody with it, and it's just like, what is he doing? What is he saying? And that's what makes it unique, even though it does get on people's nerves sometimes. But it's a unique thing, and yeah, I don't change it.
See, look, I'm keeping the therapist in business. I'm keeping people shake their heads. I'm keeping the chiropractors in business. Shaking their heads. People get whiplash from me. I mean, Dylan, how many times do you shake your head when you're with me and River?
Too many to count, and don't even get me started on phone calls when I talk with you on the phone.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm a single guy. Okay, we're all single here. Okay, Vinny's single, you're single, J Rhythm's single, River, you're single, and the thing is, my weakness is ladies with sweats and leggings. Why? I mean, look, I almost get in a car accident looking at ladies with sweats. Are you shocked about that, J Rhythm?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Kind of. I mean, like just regular sweats. Can be any sweats. I mean, Dylan, how many times am I with you in the car when I'm away from the show, off the air, and I say, "Oh, look at that lady with sweats or leggings."
I swear, you do that every single time you're walking around at a mall or wherever you're at.
River, does he do that with you?
Oh yeah, he gets it from him.
Don't even start, my boy.
So how do you feel? River, your nephew is one of the big leagues here on the Episode Monthly show now.
Rightfully so, right? I mean, he's you pass it down. You like doing media. I like doing media, and all the entertainment stuff. So naturally, and then obviously his mom does it, and then London.
Oh, I do YouTube and TikTok. That's my job. My both jobs.
Look at that. River's taking like YouTube and TikTok, and he's taking it further than we want that.
Like I want to become famous. Like that's my goal.
I got bingo. I got the Derek Shapiro.
What the hell was bingo? Why do you? Where did you get that from? Like, come on now. Can you tell me when? Can you just tell me like where did you get that from? And how did you get that word bingo?
Oh,
like I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Watch his stuff. So they're making a joke when I was with them last week, saying that there's a bunch of things that Derek typically says, and you should have like a bingo card for it. So
oh my God.
I got a bingo card. I got my bingo.
You got your bingo.
So
are your friends playing bingo with this?
I mean, they might make their own cards. I might tell them to make their own cards when they're watching this later.
This is cool. So, okay, what are the topics on your bingo card, Dylan, of the Derek Shapiro?
Okay, so the topics I got for what I just got bingo for, I'm a famous TikToker, Teresa, the song nonsense, like you saying, oh, this is Vinny
You said Teresa.
And then Vinny cussing him out.
Oh yeah, okay. So Jay, you missed when Vinny was kind of telling me about cussing him out. I mean, he didn't cuss me out, but he was saying like I put him over the top. Like back in the day, he still puts the regular guys where he was an intern. Like you remember when I used to put Mike Butts on my show, where I used to be an intern for, and I used to always honor him. He still honors the regular guy show. So I told him he's bigger than the regular guys. And he had to go because he was at a Jeff Foxworthy show in Atlanta, okay? He missed like a half hour worth of the Jeff Foxworthy to be on the show, So I did not know he was going to be a Jeff Foxworthy show, But I still thank Vinny for being on my show. I wish he could have been on the show with you more, J Rhythm, but at least he was on there. But he was saying that annoyed him the most over the years because I said I hyped him up bigger than he was. And I think you should hype your own self out more than
then like okay, J Rhythm, who's your mentor that you look up to still today from yesterday?
I mean, like in my life, or just people who I like.
Well, like okay, for instance, Mike Butts got me started on radio. The regular guys got Vinny Bucci started on radio, and I told him he's bigger than the regular guys, and he did not like that. He says the regular guys are still more popular than him. So who would you say like I would be out of line saying you're bigger than them, but really you are bigger than them because you got to put yourself first. So who would you say you still idolize today, which you're still not bigger than them, and you know.
I mean, there's a lot of people that I don't like using idolize. Inspiration is is what I use.
Right.
But I mean, it's everywhere. Obviously, it starts with my mom, what she's done, raising us. Then there's Stephanie for everything that she was trying to accomplish, and how she went about it was inspirational because she just didn't stop and kept going and kept going and kept going. And then there's the bigger I don't want to say bigger guys, but the ones who are in the industry, like the Dr. Dre's, the Kanye Wests, and all of that stuff. Those guys who I look at musically, and the things that they have accomplished, and I get inspired by that. So there's tons of people, even you, Derek, where you've taken the show, man. You continue to do it, and you're just going and going and going, and here we are 20 years later. This is insane to me right now, but insane in a good way, but not it wasn't something that's like, oh wow, I can't believe he did it, because it's like, again, this is part of who you are and what you do. And even when I first met you and Stephanie, you had this certain motor that you would say, oh, I'm going to do this, and you would do it. And even if it didn't go the way you wanted to, then you find another way. So
Right.
For me, I know it's a long-winded answer, but there's a lot of different moving parts as far as inspiration.
So if I would say today you're bigger than Kanye West and bigger than who do you mention to Kanye and who else?
Dr. Dre. And
Dr. Dre. If I said you're bigger than Dr. Dre, bigger than Kanye, would you still disagree with me like Vinny Bucci disagree with me?
Yes, I'll disagree with that. But you can say that, oh, you're as talented as these guys. But as far as more decorated and things like that, no, I'm not even near where they have. But to have the confidence in each other, like like you do in Vinny, and you tell him like, hey, you're as talented as these guys, and he should believe that. And just because he's not at a certain place that they're at, they just got there before him. That's it. But you got to believe in yourself that you're as talented. You're a professional. He's still a professional, whether they call it the amateur circuit or whatever. He's a professional. He's doing what he does. You are a professional. You may not be on a syndicated radio, like a Howard Stern and all those people, but you're just as engaging in a different way than they are. And you have this, you do have a certain charm, Derek. I will say that, like, you definitely have the voice for it. Like, your voice is amazing on, when you're listening to it. Like, you have a really good radio voice. And so, I would say that you're as good as them. I know I'm as good as Kanye West. I know I'm as good as Dr. Dre. Am I as decorated as that? No. That is where we're like far apart. But it's in the same thing for Vinny. Like, he's as good as the other guys, and he just has to believe that.
And Dylan Schneider, Dylan Schneider, do you know, Jay Redder's a producer. He produces. I want to talk about more you're producing in the last segment, if you can stay around for the last segment. But Dylan tell J Rhythm what you do. You do your diss tracks.
Yeah. So I would say, like, for me rapping, I'm not like the best at it. I would say this. I view myself as like, I'm just like comparing myself, because they do say comparison is the thief of what is it? Comparison is the thief of enjoyment, or something like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's I like that, where you're honest. You said, I'm not the best, but are you good? Yeah, I haven't heard you, but I think you're good. You're probably good at what you do, because you do it, and but like, yeah, you don't need to, compare yourself like, hey, I'm like this person or that person or whatever. You have your lane, you do your thing, and you do it well. And a lot of the artists that I work with, I love that when I hear something and they're different and they're like, nah, I'm not trying to be this person or that person or this person. They're just their own person. And I get to know what they like. And then I'm like, okay, I got something for you. I can create something based around you, instead of them saying, oh, do you have a beat that sounds like Drake? I hate when, especially rappers, they come to me and they're like, oh, I need Drake type beats. It's like, you're not Drake. Like, just do your thing, So I respect that answer, what you said. You're not trying to compare yourself.
I mean, if I might say, Dylan is better than Eminem.
All right, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, because it's not just about all like you viewing me that way, or like all like me having a confidence. Just from a objective standpoint, I can't rap as fast as them. I can't come up with I think I could come up with like some clever lines, but but the wordplay he has, and just like the cleverness and the creativity he has with his lyricism. And that's just like for anybody in general. There's a lot of people that can't top Eminem.
So
you're right. Like, Eminem's on a different planet, and he's in his own lane, man. Like, you leave Eminem alone. You never say you're better than him. I mean, it's a competition, so yeah, you can kind of play around. Yeah, I'm as good as Eminem or whatever, but he's in his own lane.
What is this one called?
I Want to Kiss You.
This one is called I Wanna Kiss You.
Featuring J Rhythm, Rebel and J Rhythm, here on the Derek Shapiro Show.
J Rhythm and beat.
This is the one right here. Beat. Back in the building.
Wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
So many things I wanna say, but I don't wanna look like a fool. I don't know how to act when around you. But thoughts when they do go, but wondering they fantasize about you. Do you think of me like I think of you? Come on, baby, we belong together. And baby girl, fight it all you want, you can't deny it. You don't love him, you love me. It's just you're comfortable with the whole situation like it's home sweet home. But our chemistry's comments and dislikes keeps us in need of a fix like Ray in the 50s. Yeah, this music, soul and mind. If I can't do what the soul wants, I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me
Kiss
do?
you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
Right now, what I wanna do is be your one and only, make you forget and leave your significant other. I think the universe of you, but I don't wanna sabotage, cling on, or chase away a bond which comes naturally. This whole pardon is killing me, and I don't wanna hurt her. And worse, I'm already too unstable to invite new pains and madness to ride. The closer I try to get, the further she pushes me away. Morris told me, send me smoke signals, cause what you want I'm not comprehending. So don't leave me this way, even though I will survive. But my world without you and your love will mentally scar me. Kiss you, I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
Yeah, let me slide on the tongue. What would you have me do? No run around, God, no need to ask why, when, what, where, who to make you cry. Know that I'm at bat only for you. Matter of fact, we have an unwritten pact, and I ain't no class act that only act fast as I'm in a class with superior stats. Go ahead, check the track record. God got an act to be better. We attached, so we supposed to be together. Unlatched, detached, nah, the only two we leave this earth. But that's our true birth. But baby, first things first, ain't gonna hit you with hurt. Jay likes the way you wear that skirt, and you don't know your worth. 1 in a million, you are. You're the one I'm feeling. By far, a true calling, darling. Yes, I'm falling. A sensation I don't remember having ever, and it seems like you've been waiting forever. But this is my heat. Let the rhythm move your feet. Come on. As I sound a bit tribal, speaking from the pit of my stomach, where I think my heart's in. You know that empty feeling like you swallowed butterflies, mix them in a pot like soup. Call it soup for the soul. Know why? When you catch crazy feelings, a sensation that takes your whole being to another place, another world. That world is this girl's face, whole aura got you caught up. I can't ignore her. Would like to explore her body, get deeper into her mind and spirit. Is a pain what my boy don't want. Tell him it's my game. This picky don't get. Don't wait, just call my name. But I know that I cannot let go. Go. I'm at your boy. Yeah.
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. What would you have me do?
Come on, girl, stop playing.
Got me caught up.
Call you never home. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I leave messages, my dome. It's just going crazy. Come on, you gotta tell me something. Either you wanna be with me, or either you don't. You just driving me crazy. You know I wanna kiss you. I wanna hold you, wanna tell you that I love you. But you gotta tell me what you want me to do, boo. Come on, why are you playing?
Punk roller. I'm saying? Gotta get back focused, so I gotta know.
What would you have me do, boo?
What would you have me do?
All I wanna do is just kiss and hold you, tell you that I love you. But what would you have me do?
A&B family.
Oh man.
What would you have me do? Ambitious Records.
Another one.
Okay, J Rhythm, you're in LA, of course, Los Angeles. Good vibes, J Rhythm, who again, if you don't know by now, okay, he's a founder of the radio. Me and him founded the show together. I went up to my brother-in-law at the time, of course, River's uncle, and I said, J Rhythm, can we start a radio show podcast? Because I love to be on radio. I got my start on Pro FM in Providence, Rhode Island, and J Rhythm was a producer. Okay, but J Rhythm, okay, you being a producer, what did you nickname River when he was first a baby? Because he would be on my show in the background whimpering and being a baby River. What did you nickname him back in the day?
I thought you nicknamed him.
No, you did.
I don't remember it, but I mean, you would call him. I would call him R Rhythm, and you know, it was fitting because like River. I don't know if you like as a baby, you were mama's boy, but you were calm. When I say like you were just the calmest baby that I ever like. It was a difference between London. When London was a baby, she was like very, I want daddy. You were just chill. So I don't know. It just fit in him. You're just like a chill person.
We're here with Travis.
Yes.
And what's your last name again?
Cure.
Cure, that's right.
Yes,
we have a cure for everything.
Yes.
The cure for acting. So you're Tyler Perry's the Oval.
Look, what's going on?
Get out.
Kyle, what is it?
No, I'm not.
Sit down.
I don't want to sit.
Sit down.
Yes, sir. Tell me, how is it to act with Tyler Perry? Oh, no, I mean to be in Tyler Perry's show.
Yeah, it's you know, it's quick. Everything is quick. We usually do about 22 episodes in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow.
Yes. So everything is fast. But you got to be prepared. So as long as you're prepared, you're great.
Yeah, what's some of the memorable acting roles that people can follow you in?
Some of the memorable acting roles for me is The Oval for one, but I just did a movie called Premeditated that just came out, and I got another movie called My Valentine's Crush and My Valentine's Day Wedding.
All right, well, thank
Awesome.
you, Travis.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Derek Shapiro podcast.
Yes, of course.
iHeartRadio,
My bro.
Spotify, everything like that.
All right.
Take it easy.
Love, brother.
Yes. Hello, Derek Shapiro here with Daphne
Duplay.
And
Yes.
you're on Beyond the Gates on CBS.
I am. Is your day so boring you have nothing better to do than call your wife?
I missed you. How's it going?
Ted, for the first time in forever, I have no appointments scheduled. I'm about to check to see if hell has frozen over.
And of course, we had John Lindstrom's book thing.
Book signing.
And you played Dupree.
I am Nicole Dupree. I'm the eldest daughter of the Dupree family.
Wow. So you were on One Life? No.
I was on One Life to Live, and I was on Passions.
So what do you like being on a soap here in Atlanta?
Well, one, this is my first real experience in Atlanta. Last time I was here before this job was about 20 years ago.
Sure.
And I know it's evolved so much, in the last few years. But it's a really great city.
Really?
And some really amazing people. I mean, the group of people we work with, in front of the camera, behind the camera, they're all amazing. And most of them are from Atlanta.
And tell me about your characters. Your character, how would you describe your character? And for people who don't know about your character, I mean, people can watch your show on Pluto TV, which I'm a fan of Pluto TV.
Yeah, so we have three
CBS,
ways to watch now.
CBS.
So CBS in the afternoons, 1 o'clock,
2 p.m.
2 p.m. East Coast,
Yes.
1 p.m. West Coast. You can stream on Paramount Plus, and we are now starting, I believe, this week on Pluto TV.
Yes, and
we have our own channel.
So tell me about your character. How would you describe your character?
How would I describe my character? So Nicole Dupree, out of the two Dupree daughters, she is the grounded one, the stable one. She is a psychiatrist, so she's kind of in everybody's business, but in a good way. The healer. I say she's the rooted tree of the family, right? She's grounded. Now, chaos ensues around her.
Yes.
But, I feel like the plot twist that they've brought her from the beginning of the show, when we first aired, end of February, to now, has just evolved amazingly, and it's just a really fun character to play.
Wow. So, and of course, you're being opposite of General Hospital. Of course, General Hospital is, known as General Hospital. How does it feel to be going ahead against General Hospital? But people still watch both, because people could TiVo one, watch you on Pluto. So, how does it feel to go head to head with that soap that's been out for years?
You know what? I am a huge General Hospital fan.
Yeah.
I was an ABC girl growing up.
Yeah,
all
One
my
Life to Live.
children. Yep, General Hospital, One Life to Live. And then I was on One Life to Live. Oh, no. One Life to Live is not.
Oh, yeah, ABC, yeah.
Yes.
It was on ABC, yeah. Yes.
I'm like, I just worked a 16-hour day. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
But yes, it's, we're all doing what we love. It's entertainment. Now there is no real competition as far as time slots, because you can watch it in so many different ways.
You can watch it, yes. Well, thank you very much, of course. And,
Thank you.
On my podcast, Daphne, and Derek Shapiro Show. Can you give a shout out? Say, this is Daphne, you listen to the Derek Shapiro Show?
This is Daphne Duplay, and you are listening to the Derek Shapiro Show.
Oh, watching it too.
And watching it.
This is the field over here. See where they play, of course. They play also over here. And go look to the New England Patriots. So this is after the Super Bowl. Then you already know the outcome. But go look to Drake May, and hopefully Drake May can do his good job like Tom Brady did at the Super Bowl. Now, and events go on Monday through Friday, 6 to 9. D-Shop in the morning networks at DerekShapiro.com, Lena Channel 1, DSS.com on the networks at DerekShapiro.com. New episodes jump off of the Booch and Shop section, DSS and Talk Radio, HS Classical Music, also on 90s, 2000, 2010, today, RadioTV.YOLOCity.com, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, Radio.YOLOCity.com, RevRadio.GoToCity.com, OpenMindsRadio.GoToCity.com, Spotify for podcasts, Spotify, Listen Notes, TuneIn Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Pocket Casts, Audible by Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio.
If it's not on 6 o'clock in the morning, just use that as an afternoon show. 3 to 6, the D Shop in the afternoon on DerekShapiro.com. Episode to episode, jump off of the Proactive Radio and Country Music's 101. That's the big tower over there. See, where different celebrities has rung the bell, just as like Mark Wahlberg did and Donnie Wahlberg. But in addition to that too, don't forget new gossip news Monday to Friday and Sunday, 7 p.m. GossipRadioTV.com. And don't forget the Proactive Radio Top 40 Countdown Show every Sunday, 9 o'clock in the morning. DerekShapiro.com. Episode to episode, jump off for the Proactive Radio. Thank you much for watching, listening, and enjoy the rest of the month of February.